All right, here we are down at that beautiful Oceanside Trail with the Capra. First time trail running with the Jconcepts Tusk tires. And I have to say, the little bit of rock we've already touched with these things has just been glorious. These tires are awesome. Look at it just gripping right through some water and then just up the rock, no problemo. Right on the water's edge here though, you don't want to mess up. Ooh. Yeah, we got the power of the basher, but the grip of a crawler. And I recently was talking to Kat, we got funny names for all the 24s and none for the 10s. I might have already brought it up, but the Capra is now officially the Flexecutioner. And you can just see it flexing over them rocks. Let's see if we can get back up onto the trail from down here. Wow, those tires are just gripping. You can hear them just ripping into the rock. So cool, so cool. I just love how they have the look of a Baja Pro and the grip of a comp tire. Like, wow, am I happy with these tires. And even through this muck, I mean, it's just going. We officially got the best of everything here now. As far as tires go, we're gripping on the rock and still have what we need to bite in through them dirts. Look at that. It's been raining for months out here, so all the rock, not only being saturated in water, has that algae kind of moss layer on it. It's just super slip. I'm almost falling everywhere. The Capra, no issues whatsoever. Ooh, there we go. I almost fucking biffed it there. Capra though, it's just going for it. Look at that. Just goes for it. I love it. Already loved it, and now I just love it so much more. Hey Shotgun, you love the Capra? The Flexecutioner. 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 Yeah. Oh, you can see that tire squish there. Sounds like there's a family. I might have to stop the filming for a second. Just so much grip now on the rock. Doesn't matter if there's moss, rain, or anything. Gripping for days. Gripping for days. Ooh, a little bit of rail slide action. All right, what can I say? I'm just fucking loving these tires. We also got those weights now in the back axles. And of course, controlling all this lovely action from my new Fly Sky GT5 radio, which has literally been a lifesaver. We've already had some issues today on the last trip out. And to be perfectly honest, the Fly Sky was able to sort it out and we were able to carry on without any kind of major repairs. So the first thing that happened was the Capra came with extenders off of the receiver for the servo, because the receiver's way in the back. And that extender actually stopped working. So we are in channel 3 right now, which would be the dig function, running off the dig extender. And with the Fly Sky, that just wasn't an issue. Right on the spot, just boom. Switched the channel, went into the controller, was able to set all my endpoints and everything onto channel 3, and carry on we go. And then today we had the throttle stop working, which, to be honest, unfortunately happens every so often with my Copperhead ESC. I love it. It works great. It's nice and quiet. But every once in a while, I'll lose throttle power. It's really weird. But you turn off the radio, turn off your battery, give it a couple seconds, and it's worked every time after. So it hasn't been that big of a deal. It's just, you know, you get that moment where you're like, oh shit, I don't got any throttle. But then you get it back, you're like, whew, carry on. So yeah, let's carry on. Woo. All right, so I had to get this here for all you guys and gals out there. I recently also, with all the upgrades, upgraded the tune on my Copperhead ESC. I messed around with the drag brake. I mean, there's that Jconcepts tires crawling, but honestly, I can't remember offhand what I put my drag brake settings at, but look at this. Boom. I am now officially not touching anything. I'm just steering, and the truck is just so slowly, scaly, making its way down. Scaly. That's official. It's scaly, like a lizard. But just too cool. How scale is that? Just let it kind of float down all on its own. Those weights on there, everything's just holding so nicely down the side of a cliffside. Look at it go. And a little bit of power at the end so you don't flip. Too cool. All right, let's see if we can make it down here. No problemo. Might be able to get that drag brake dragging again. Well, these Capras with these Jconcepts Tusk. Not too shabby. We're making it through the Flexecutioner. Ooh, drag braking. I mean, how many tries did it take to get the base camp down that last time we were out here? Yeah, right, we had a nice little doobie break, got the backpack off, and up the trail we continue. So as much as I do want to get as much trailing footage as I can for y'all, I did unfortunately pinch a nerve really bad in my shoulder almost 2 months ago now, actually. I just had that much content already made. And I haven't really been RCing or doing much of anything, just letting it heal up. And I'm still kind of achy, so I gotta watch that. I also gotta stop and take my backpack off when I do a lot of those big crawls. But here we go. These Jconcepts tires are just blowing me away. Just blowing me away. And then also, like I said too, I retuned that Copperhead ESC, and it's just running so smooth right now on that Fly Sky radio. I have to say, we got the Capra pretty dialed in here. Still on stock suspension, would like to get something else eventually, but I mean, it's working. You can't deny that. And here we go, look at that. Straight up this rock, it's insane, insane. Insane in the membrane. Just mountain climbing this fucking thing. Alright. Rock freaking tires, rock and roll tires. Oh, what's going on with the honcho over there? Let's see if we can get up here. I've definitely tried this in the past with just flip bill. Boom, not an issue. Not a single problem. Like, wow. She is dialed. Or dialing anyways. Could always be better, but get that drag brake. Nice. Nice. Yeah, just so much grip. Gripping for days now. Oh. Right on the razor's edge. Too cool. Yeah, that's a tumble. Alright, so I had to bring you all in for this one. I've tried this obstacle a few times in the past, and even in the dry weather, I couldn't do it. And let's see here. I did it off camera, no problem. So of course on camera, it's gonna give me a problem. But yeah, here we go. Up, gripping, and ripping. Look at that. Jconcepts Tusk tires. Fucking loving them. Oh my God, I'm just loving them. You know me, I love me a good tire, and these are a good tire. And I mean, just with everything else we got on the Capra now, like this thing is a beastly. Boom. Capra coming down. So let's continue on down the trail. The guys are already going, of course. Yeah, just too cool, too cool. There's that drag brake again. Just loving that thing. Just loving it. Stoked that I actually have it set up properly now, where before it was just on so strong it had no give. Where I like it, where it just lets you roll down the hill. Very scale. A very scale. And yeah, the tune I did. I just kind of made the throttle curve not as severe, so it's more of a gradual, so there's not a big arc. And yeah, I like it now. It still has a punch at the very end, but you can just crawl right in about 3/4 of the way into your pole. It's cool, I like it. Yeah, very happy with everything that's going on with the Capra right now.
Perfect. Perfect.
Unpass, and we've never been able to go up and over, and now this setup is just, it's just doing it. Ooh, still a little bit of stickiness there, slippiness, but we got through. Go Capra, go. Flexecutioner flexing through. Wow. Into the sunset we go. All right, they both just got through here with their 6s. I've never gotten through this drama-free. Well, let's see how we do now with these lovely upgrades we've got. Not too bad, we're off to a good start. Off to a good start, getting high-centered. Oh, there you go. A little bit of bite, though. A little bit of bite, all you need. There we go, there we go. We're making it. Ooh. Oh, that's not the route I was planning on going, but you know, we didn't flip and we were able to keep it going, so I'll take it. Just kind of hoping we make it right up and over all that. It's all good. Oh, we're high centered on the drive shaft now. Here's some of that drama. Yeah, that rock there in the middle just sticks up. It's getting me on the front and the rear. Here we go. Boom. There we go. One little bit at a time. Oh, that squish, that tire squish is so nice. And these are just with the stock foams that come with these Jconcepts tires. I'd say that's a pretty good thing to bring up. Like, I'm sure some flubber stuffs, they would be even better, but just with the frickin' foams they come with, even getting high-centered isn't enough to hold them back. Epic shot into the sun there. 2, 3. There we go. So there we go. I think that was the first time we've made it through there one shot. It's usually multiple tries to get that one. Pretty stoked. Alright, I had to back it up and come back through here for y'all because this is a funny spot right here. Not these little rocks, these are just fun. But this little area in here, you usually got to go up to the left, jam it in all those rocks. It's pretty sweet, don't get me wrong. But now I just got the grip. We just go up the easy side of the rock, easier to just slip it and slide, and boom, away we go. Capra! So I've been loving the base camp so much, but I'm kind of back in love with the Capra again. Just cruising on the trail, gripping and ripping over everything we can find. Kind of pushing a little bit of that one, but what I did want to get was this part here. Look at how freaking greasy that is. It's just slimy. And it don't matter. It doesn't even matter. These tires just grip and go. It's like we've been here so many times, but it's like being here for the first time all over again. So many of these things might not be as cool on camera, but I tell you, from coming here over and over, I've struggled going up and down these kind of sections. Not no more. And not no more. Yeah, right, we're running out of time here, so unfortunately we got to turn around once again before making it to the end of the trail. But man, am I so stoked on how the Capra is freaking going right now. Like, that's just too cool. Straight up, some greasy ass rock. Don't get me wrong, the video ain't over. We're gonna be crawling our way back out of here. It's not like we're beelining it anywhere. Ooh, that might be too much of a side hill action. Look at that though. Boom! You can see all the moss flying off of there too. Like, this is some slick shit. Well, if I didn't stop there, if I kept that momentum going, I bet you we would have made it. There we go. I have to say too, after some good use on these tires, you can hear they're just gripping so much better. So they're wearing in. They're only getting better. A hard hit on the diff, actually. I don't like that. We'd have to check in on that one. But yeah, wow. Just retraction. Ooh. Just gonna keep going. We're way down here. Whoa, I looked away for 1 second. Here we go. Back on track. Oh, and we're dipping. Save it. Oh! Oh! Damn, that was a fall. Alright, well that fall was a lot worse than I thought. We bent the servo horn over. The wheels are sticking to the side. Thankfully though, I always keep tools with me. I just popped that horn off, re-straightened it, and we seem to be good to go. But in my experience, when you do that, now the teeth inside that servo horn are probably weakened. So we'll see how long it lasts, but again, always keep some tools with you, because I would have been carrying this bad boy out. What a bummer though, I did the same thing with the base camp last weekend, so I might not have any more 10s for now if this thing doesn't hold out, but we'll see. Well, so far so good. A little bit behind now though. The guys are already ahead and I broke down. I didn't shout or nothing, they just kept going. so far so good. Hop there. I'm in the video there we go. Down the hill we go. Alright, let's get back through this gatekeeper type obstacle we got going on in here. See if that servo horn holds out through this. Good. No big rock jammers yet, though. Come down through here. I actually did try to get up this off camera. I just couldn't do it. Damn, that's a gnarly climb to go down, though. It's cool. Oh, and we lost the steering. Yeah, damn, that's too bad. All right, so after further inspection, I don't know if you can see it in here, there's a little setting pin, and that's definitely missing. I don't know if I forgot to put it in or if we lost it, but that might be why we lost it to begin with. But yeah, I could see there's metal strippings. The servo looks to be okay. The horn is okay for now. Also, this screw I think was too tight, so it wasn't articulating, and it was putting extra pressure on everything. So I don't know, let's continue on and see how far we make it. All right, we're definitely having an interesting one today. As much fun as I've been having, just loving it, which I have. My ESC keeps just acting up where I stop for a second and I try to go and I lose all my throttle. It's gone. I mean, not a huge deal because all you gotta do is unplug it, plug it back in, and then you're good to carry on. But that's the 4th time now today that's happened. This is the first time it's ever happened that many times, so we'll see if that's kind of a thing that's gonna keep happening or not. I don't know. There might be a firmware update too. I gotta look into that. And then, I mean, the servo horn, that's nobody's fault but my own. I looked away for a second, slid down that hill, it was on film, and we lost. Here, I'm just gonna cheat because we're in limp mode right now. I can't be pushing it too much. But yeah, that was nobody's fault but my own. I just didn't pay attention, rolled down the hill. Hey, distracted driving, people. Distracted driving, it's a killer. But yeah, we're going again. I've reset the servo horn 3 times now, so this is probably gonna be it. If I gotta reset it again, which already feels loose. So thank you all for watching. Please like, hit that subscribe if you ain't already, leave a comment because your feedback's appreciated. Damn, yeah, we're losing our steering. This is a cool spot down in here. There's just so much more to do out here. I gotta get me some new servo horn action and carry this on. But until then, y'all be good. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Catch you on the next one. Peace. That drag brake. One last little drag brake down. I'm loving that. Such a cool feature. There you go. Oh, I didn't. Wait. So as we are coming out of the trail here, ooh, he's gonna tip. As we were coming out of the trail, we noticed the tide is going down. Oh, nice shotgun. Oh, thanks shotgun, we missed the tip. But yeah, what a cool spot down here. Holy. That tide goes out and the rocks come out.